Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. And today we're taking a look at from the Transformers Siege line. This is Battlemasters, Caliburst, and Smashdown. Caliburst, I will tell you right now, is a straight repaint of Blowpipe, and Smashdown is an entirely new mold. Like all the other Battlemasters, they transform into weapons that the larger siege figures can hold, and as the bonus, which I think is really the selling point of these figures, they come with the blast or impact effects. So we'll start off real quick and take a look at Caliburst. Okay, so here's Caliburst, and as I mentioned, it is a straight repaint of Blowpipe, so it transforms into the same type of weapon, but there you go, nice head. I like the darker colors. As always, this is removable and can be wielded by the Battlemaster as a weapon just by pegging in the arm. You know, one of these days I gotta try pegging all these target masters together and see if I can make some sort of super weapon. But for transformation, peg the legs together, just like so. Flip the weapon up overhead, the barrel I should say, just like that. Turn them over, bend back at the waist, and try not to have the legs come undone. And then as you're bending them over, you're going to peg the back of the heels into the barrel of the gun, just like that. And then take the hands, and there's little tabs that will peg into the slots on the hip, and there you have the weapon mode. You can take the blast effect, and even though there are two pegs, it only fits on the larger one. Now I'm a little disappointed. I would have liked if this curved piece right here could have come off and been in two pieces, like Blowpipe's blast effect. As it is, this looks nice, but I still think Blowpipe has the better blast effect. So we'll pause and we'll take a look at Smashdown. Okay, and here's Smashdown. This is an old new mold. Transforms into a hammer. He comes like not so much a blast effect, but what I would call an impact piece. And also there's a little assembly. The handle here has to be tabbed into the back. It actually slides in. There's a tab that fits into a groove. This actually is in very securely to the point where I probably won't be able to take it out for storage. But it gives him like a nice little tail. And also, unfortunately, since there is a connection point at the base of the handle, you can attach the blast effect like that. And, oh boy, Smashdown ate something that doesn't agree with him. Childish humor. That's what I'm going for. Anyway, for the transformation, it's actually not that simple. Not that difficult, but it's actually pretty fun and interesting. First thing you want to do is bring the head down. It is on a ball joint. Now, the packaging kind of makes it look like the head should be up a little more, and it looks like you have that opening, and you would think it would fit in over that gray piece, but it doesn't. It just doesn't fit, and I'm really hesitant to try and force it. But bring the head down. Bring the arms up and out. So basically you have the insides facing forward. Then what you're going to do is fold the hammer up at the waist, just like so. That will bring the whole hips and the handle out and around. And then you're going to bring the arms out and around. And the legs, and then you'll peg them together. And there you have a nice little hammer. And the blast effect, the impact piece, there's a larger connection tab right here that will fit into the larger port. So this, like I said, it doesn't look like it's shooting, but it looks like when it's hitting and coming down, like boom. That's like the force right there. Now, obviously, if you have the larger blast effects, that it can also fit in. And here, let me show you with Caliburst, that it can, because it does have that connection that rim that can go in, and in fact it goes in a little bit further, but that looks kind of silly. I mean, you can do something like this. You got that and that, and it's like, oh boy, he hit so hard it's shooting something out of his tail. Oh, he really ate something weird, but yeah. So all in all, I think I like Smashdown. But I prefer like the blasters and swords, and we'll get into more of that when you get to my final thoughts. So we'll actually pause, and I'm going to bring some figures in so you can see what these look like in the larger hands, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, and as you can see, I'm using Red Alert and Refractor, and you know these fit in the hands quite nicely. Like I said, it would be really cool, and I actually don't see that Refractor has the peg on the arm, but if you want, you can do something like this, where you don't have to use the leg because the arm is a little, but you peg the blast effect in like that, and Red Alert just is like wham, just came down on him with the hammer just like that. So, and as you can see, that looks really cool in terms of getting that display type of action scene going. The Battlemasters are a lot of fun. The blast effects are really the selling point, and I really wish Hasbro would come out with like a little set of just these in different colors, so you can arm up different figures, like the Voyagers and Deluxes, attaching them to their blasters and what have you, like you can do right here, even though the purple kind of doesn't really suit Red Alert. I would like a blue or maybe a red, like a fire, because I think originally his weapon was a flamethrower gun. But these are showing up in brick and mortar retail now. I got them off of eBay. Amazon says they will be in stock as of July 1st, and if you pre-order, it will be in your hands by July 3rd. We'll see about that. But like I said, fun figures, definitely worth the pickup. I mean, they're only like $5 or less, so they would make that great little shut the hell up kid toy. Ooh, excuse me, but you know what I'm saying. So it's your old pal Chuck for Caliburst and Smashdown. We will see you next time.